Wait, you're early. All right, come on, we're ready for you. We're always ready. Here for the big tour. Welcome to Antis Roofing. My name is Devin Winch. I'm the sales manager here at Antis. Here is our main office, our bullpen, if we call it. Has our sales team. We have our customer service team all the way down there, which we'll get to in a minute. And then we have our management team over here on the right. This is Aaron's office. This is where he runs the sales department and the field team. So that is where a lot of that magic happens. So when you're looking for some big answers, make sure you give him a call. This one we'll come back to. This is the master boudoir. But going straight over here, as you can see, this is our supply, our merchandise. This is our marketing department. So all your cups, all your masks, all of the t-shirts, everything you're looking at comes from here. Of course, I'd introduce you to the marketing team, but they're doing their jobs and they're out pumping Antis and making sure that the customers know who we are and where we are. So we also combine sales with our estimating team. That's huge. It's important because when we are out there with boards and we're talking to managers, we have to understand obviously what's going on these roofs. And since we're not necessarily getting up on them ourselves, our team, the techs, the estimators, putting the numbers together, that is where when you say, can I get a number? That's the brain trust. And of course, they're out there running around. And then we have our lovely sales assistant, Arlie. This is this person right here. Our team would not function without her. But we do have one more sales rep. His name is Dave Bernardi. Charles is actually on a meeting with him in there via Zoom because we are still doing remote and we're not having a full capacity in the office. Let's head on in and see Dave and Charles in their meeting.
Yeah, well, it started a long time ago when we were referred in, but now that they have the new board, we have to introduce this special ops project because they don't know that we can upload, do they? Or does the new board know? Do they know that we can upload, that we're uploading like 2,000 images a day in our ERP system? Do they know that?
I don't think they do because we're still waiting on our opportunity to get into the board meeting.
This is like perfect timing because Angel just walked in here and I think we're doing an office tour and that's what I'm talking to you about. We can actually take the board into our office and do a virtual tour. And we can show them how we upload 6,000 photos a day. We can show them how we protect everything with a management company level ERP system that records every conversation. So it protects them, it protects the management company, it protects the individual homeowners, and we all sleep a little bit better at night. In fact, I invite everybody, come inside here. We will give you a live tour or we'll show you how we do it. We'll show you why every nail matters. There's 200,000 parts in the average roof we install. And let me tell you something, there's nothing similar about two roofs laid by two different companies with identical specs. One will last 11 years, one will last 30 because every nail matters. In fact, I want you to see how we reinvest. Dave's a big part of this. We donate to Habitat, we donate to Ronald McDonald House, we donate the roofs, but we also donate a lot of time, but we also donate space. So come with me, Dave, I'll be back. And then we're gonna go next door where we've cleaned 7,000 feet of space for our blood drives. And today we have our 35th blood drive for American Red Cross. One of our coolest partners, and why do we do this? Because Susan DeGrassi, a VP here at Antis over HR and Cause, she is on the board of American Red Cross, and so we get to invite people in all day, and they come into our blood drive here. They have their temp checked here, and then our generous donors come over here and they give our blood. Hi, thank you. Thanks for letting us scoot in. We even have a studio where they can come in here and they can tell why they gave blood. This is what we get to do here. We get to focus on good in the community, bringing multiple groups, nonprofits together. Here we have American Red Cross, we have generous donors, generous volunteers, and every day we come in with the California Love Drop. We're Wing Lamb and the generous partners here. We make these burritos, lunches, Yogurtland, Monster Energy, and Hint Water, and we say thank you.
So we have a rather large team between the customer service, between sales, estimating, management team, some of the field supervisors. So as you can imagine, we can't fit in that small room. We have another conference room that's even smaller. So this is our general kind of meeting area. Now, as you can see, this is not prison. You have noticed the plexiglass. You've noticed all of the safety precautions that Antis takes. That is why we're here. That's why we're able to do what we do. But this is customer service. So over here is where a lot of your questions get answered quickly. A lot of the scheduling happens. I'll introduce you to our scheduler, Mackie. She's here, and that is the person that 99% of our managers look to talk to immediately because they want to know when we're going to be out there. We'll move over into production because we do have a couple of our production guys here. So production is where obviously the field magic happens. This is the brain trust. These are the waterproofers. These are the guys that are actually on your roof. These are the supervisors overseeing the guys on your roof. And these are the ones that have the tenured experience that is straight for waterproofing. So let's see if we can sneak in. Now that is Rico sitting down. Rico is the assistant to Narciso. Narciso is our production lead. He is our field supervisor. He is the man. He is El Jefe. El Narciso, Alarcon, El Chicho. This is the man that handles all of the field techs, handles the entire field production. If something gets messed up in our world, and you're blaming me, I turn around and I blame him. So he is one of the most, like I said, most tenured employees here at Antis, the most trusted by all of the field technicians. This is the man that knows his work, knows the guys in the field, and is a very valued member of this team. And I don't think he can hear me, because if he hears me, he gets a big head. So, hey, get back to work. Oh, I mentioned estimating before. The back of that head right there, that's Fernando. He is our lead estimator. He is the man that handles basically he's the repair guru, the maintenance guru. He touches on re-roofing a little bit. That's more Ruben, but you can see they're rapping heavily about some important work with Antis. And then we have another famous man here behind the mask. This beautiful individual here. His name's Aaron Antis.
Good to see you.
He is the director of sales and he oversees production. So that gentleman, El Jefe, that I showed you back there, this is El Jefe's Jefe. So CAI Junior knows what I'm talking about.
Big Jeff.
This is Mackie. Mackie, say hi to everybody. Hi. Mackie is our scheduler again. She has come into the job on fire. You all know her. I don't even have to introduce you because you've seen her emails. You've seen her. She's called you to let you know about things that are going on your projects. So Mackie is scheduling all bundled in this cubicle here, and we're going to make her a full office again out of these partitions. It's going to be beautiful. So let's look at the kitchen really quick because that's always fun. These are, we posted on the wall, winners of our Lobo Awards. Lobo Awards are an internal award. Basically it's a tradition that Charles came up with to recognize employees that have done outstanding work either in the field, in the office. We decided to immortalize the winners from this last year on the wall. And with a photo, and as you can see, as time will go, these photos will date us with our masks, but this is what it's all about. This is why we all come to Antis to work so hard to give you guys a product in the field and to deliver to the client, because the company treats us really well and they recognize us for hard work, and all of our employees understand that they are a part of the machine and they are a valued part of it. So, oh, hey, quick. If you guys ever want to know why we have almost 1,000 days in the field with no injuries, it's because our safety director, Jovan Pardo, is on our guys in the field. And that's right, I said almost 1,000 days. Are we at 1,000 days yet?
We're at 1,000 days now.
All right, it's just been announced here. We're at 1,000 days, no injuries, and no lost time. So that is amazing, but Jovan behind the mask is the man that makes that happen with the guys in the field. So this is where we store our materials, shocker. This is where we do our training, which you probably don't think happens a lot. We have to become better at what we do. Roofing hasn't changed much in the last 100 years, but if it has changed, you have to be a part of that innovation, and our team definitely is, and our management is definitely forward thinking. So we have created numerous mock-up roofs with different types of shingles, different types of underlayment, different types of application that our roofers and our technicians can come in and they can train. So at the beginning of the tour, I said, we would come back to this one area. Let's take you there right now. So Charles's office. Charles Antis, our founder, our owner, our president, our CEO. He is a man of many talents. He is a man with many interests, but the biggest part of him is this company that he started back in 1989 by himself in a garage, simply with the edict of give me the work and the issues and the leaks that nobody else can solve. Fast forward a bit, 30 years from his garage, a couple offices. We are here in his master chambers that have all of his thoughts, all of his passions, everything you can possibly imagine written on that wall. If we are caught in here without him, I will be immediately terminated, but we can make this quick. I'm just kidding. One of the photos I think Charles likes the most, it's prominent in his room, is one of the company with the text and everybody, signed by all of the employees. It was one of the things we were really happy to present to him. You can see over here, this is a little meeting area. This is where he has a lot of talks with just some of the employees, some of the other managers, and just friends and clients and family when they come in. So some deals I'm sure are struck here on both the charitable side and on the business side, but I'm not privy to that. So. Last but not least, actually that was last, so you're done.